Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Grim here, and today we're gonna be playing a game that I haven't put on my channel at all, but I've been in some videos for some other channels for it. Today we're gonna be playing some Rainbow Six Siege, and I know I remember saying to you guys that when the summer came, I was gonna be uploading a lot more, and I am sorry about that, guys. Just the beginning of this summer, just a lot of stuff kind of went down. I'm going. Today's gonna be a podcast. It's not gonna be like normal streams. That's why I'm a little. I usually do this at night, or try to do them at night because I'm not gonna be as crazy, and I'm not gonna be all hyped up. Right now, it's just like kind of calm, and we're not gonna be playing any real game that I gotta like concentrate on. So, like I was saying, I know I said I was gonna stream. I was gonna stream and upload a lot more. Like I was saying, a lot of stuff happened beginning of the summer, so I'm sorry about that, guys, and it just kind of threw everything off. I did put out that Injustice video, which I plan on putting out more, but for the time being, it's just it's what it is what it is. What is up, Devonator? Devonator, where you been, man? Like, where have you been? Anyway, so how's your guys' summer been? Like, mine's been good. Mine's been okay. Devonair, how's your summer been? So, summertime podcast. Remember, like the last podcast? Like, I remember the first one. I personally thought it went a lot better than the second one. The second one I thought was complete trash. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad, but like, I personally didn't like it compared to my first one. And by the way, I used to have this game. I used to have Rainbow. You actually saw it in one of my older videos, where it was like funny moments or something like that. It was like the Overwatch montage, the first one. And there was like a clip where the drone went through the map. Yeah, well, I got rid of Rainbow, and then I got it back for the year 2 edition. So that's how you're seeing this game now. I'm in Wisconsin. I could probably get on tomorrow if you want. Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. Like, I'm trying to do some streams here because I'm going out of town. I mean, I'll still be on. The place I'm going to, guys, I'm going to Galveston. Of course, that probably lets you guys know I live in Texas. Well, now you guys know I live in Texas anyway. But so yeah, and I mean, the internet's fine with it. It's just the room I'm in. It makes a lot of noise because I have an AC unit in there. So like, streaming is not the best to do in there. Anyway, so that's why I just want to put out some things. And I wanted to do a podcast. I'll probably do another podcast tomorrow with someone else. Because usually these don't go as well. I mean, they do fine. I've only done 2, though. And they do. Wasn't even paying attention. Anyway. So. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, guys. Kind of got my license here. Just recently, actually, like I think last week, if I'm correct on, I think, yeah, last week. I think I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I think it was last week. Yeah. Right now, guys, I just looked off to the side and I saw something like move, but it was actually just like a reflection off of my controller. And if you guys, I don't think no one was there for it. Or maybe like a couple people was there for when it happened, but just don't know where to go. I'm gonna go dock. I'll go this. But I was streaming. In the middle of streaming, I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and then I felt something crawl across my foot, and it was actually a cockroach. I do have the clip. I'm pretty sure I still have the clip saved on my computer. And that was really embarrassing for me. And now every time I stream in the dark or like, whoa, Every time I stream in the dark now, I get, or not even streaming, I just play in the dark and I can't see anything at my feet. I get like really terrified. So that was bad. Why did I don't know why I did that. No. Yeah. You see this is what happens. Oh, there's armor. I've been spotted. Anyway. It sounds like I'm probably not probably sounds like I'm not in a good mood. I mean I am. I'm in a good mood. It's just a little oh, whoa. Hey. Self-heal. Oh man. Ooh, I got him. No, I'm dead. Yeah. At least I got someone. Oh, that helmet looks nice though. But as every other stream I do, I am open up to questions. Well, usually these podcasts are more of the you guys ask anything about the channel, you guys ask anything about personal life, any random ass questions you guys might have. I think I got asked like a really random question like one of my older streams. I think when I was streaming, I used to stream on Twitch. Someone asked me, I don't know if I remember, it was something about like a hippo and how much, like how many times does it break its teeth? It was some really weird question about hippos. It was so weird, but it was great. These people used to comment then. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Anyway. So how's Wisconsin's Devonator? How's Wisconsin? But oh, speaking of Wisconsin, I don't even know where I was going with that. See what happens. You see what happens, guys. This is my way of thinking at night. Anyway, but so I had like a party a couple weeks back, and literally when we were playing Injustice 2, and we were taking turns. We were doing like a tournament kind of style thing, and when I went to get my controller, I did a move with my left analog stick, and literally the control freak, like the rubber part, just like came off. So I had to get new control freaks, and I was kind of upset because those were like my favorite control freaks. They were like Black Ops 3 edition control freaks, and I mean, I went to GameStop and tried to get one just like them, but there weren't any. There was one for Infinite Warfare. It was for the Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland, and they were green, and they also glue in the dark, which I personally thought was pretty cool. But I didn't know if I really wanted those. So and they were kind of on the, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, it's up there. And they were kind of on the not on the cheap end of things. So I was like, I'm gonna go for control freaks that don't look. I got these like blue ones. They look pretty nice. They were cheaper. I think they were like $10 cheaper. They're still, and that's how much my other ones were. They were about, because the Infinite Warfare zombie ones, they were about, I think I want to say $25, $20. I should probably be careful. I hear someone there. We good? We're good. Where's this camera at? Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. I started concentrating with this way too much. Oh, there's a dude. I think there's some guy coming this way. Oh, there's a dude right there, and he gave me like a mild heart attack. I saw his head and it freaked me out. Anyway, so I'm so glad it's summer. Like I needed a break from school. There is people I needed to get away from. I just needed to get away from school and all its work. Needed a break from like reality, from the social life. Man, it's been a yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. I think about a month. Yeah, about a month. Cause I streamed like the last week of May. We did the me, Great Apple, and then you guys remember, if you remember on Gabenator, we did the Origins Easter egg. That was fun. Which, like, in my opinion, I like streaming like Apple. If you watch this in the future, near future, like this is honestly how I feel. But like, I don't mind streaming with Apple. Like, I really don't. It's just, I don't know. I tend to like to sometimes stream on my own sometimes. And then even then, it's like, I want to stream with some other friends of mine. And like, I don't know. I don't know. So when I play with Apple, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I personally, it's like, I don't know. I just don't find it. I find it fun, but not as fun as my other streams sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But, I mean, the last stream we did, that was pretty fun. And that was the first stream we've done. Which, I don't know why I said I don't mind streaming. Well, actually, no, I've streamed with him on his channel. I've never streamed with him. Like, I've streamed and he was on only once. But, I don't know. Man. Ooh, I think I popped my neck just now. So everyone else who's watching, how's your summer been? Considering I think Devin just pieced the scene. Oh, come on, Rainbow, don't do this to me. I heard a noise.
Biohazard container location unknown. You are clear to engage.
Okay.
Friendlies have been eliminated.
So, to everyone that's watching, I just want to say, like, I do have some new content I want to put out. Like, I have Friday 13th now. I have this game again. I have Injustice, which I have videos planned for that. Black Ops 3 Zombies, that's my go-to thing. But I know some of you guys don't really like watching that sometimes because, I mean, it gets a little repetitive. And then, like, some of you just don't like zombies in general. And I know some of you guys want me to stream Overwatch just a little bit more. But the thing with Overwatch is that when I like to interact with you guys, even though you guys don't really interact with me that much. But like, I try to interact with you guys the most. In Overwatch, I just get really concentrated. Like, I have to concentrate like so hard and just kind of forget that I'm streaming, which at this point I really don't care. I just need to get some videos out. I see that Blitz Gaming is over here streaming Minecraft like 24/7, which in my opinion, I don't know what. Yeah, I see that, like, you're getting like, he's getting like 200, 300 views, but the only reason he's getting that much is he basically streams like all day. Of course, you're gonna get that many. Like, if you leave that up, and then I don't know, and then he's playing, like, he plays on a server, so of course that's gonna, it's like, it's more people, so of course that one's it's probably a little more fun to watch if it's just by himself. Ooh. Which, I mean, I personally wouldn't want to stream Minecraft. That's just a choice I'd make. I don't know, I watched him a couple times. It wasn't that boring. Like, it was okay. But you know, it's Minecraft in the end. Yo, what is up, Javi Pock? Long time no see. I don't think like I remember you always catch the end of my streams, or like you'd be like showing up right at the end. There's someone coming. I just don't have aim. Hold up, let me see how this guy killed me. Yeah, I just don't have aim, and he just kind of got a lucky shot. But what is up, Javi Pock? Like, yo. What's up? How have you been, man? What is this guy doing? We got RBG Texas, and then we got the Mexican Asino? I don't know. Mexican and Texas. There we go. That's how we're gonna do this. You know, I remember I got rid of this game because I stopped playing it a lot. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like this game that much. But I got it back, and, you know, I've been having a good time with it. It's been alright, just came to say hi, but gotta go, phone on 2%, so see ya, Javi. See ya, man. But anyway, speaking of Sia, there was just Pride Day or whatever it was. I didn't really care. Like, probably gonna offend some people here, but like my whole thing on that is, like, for a while in the past, so if you guys don't know what Pride is, which if you guys don't know, we're in 2017. You should know what it is by this point. But Pride is just about, you know, showing the equality of the let me see if I can get this right. The LGBT. Wait, did I say that right? LGBT community. The lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual community. So it's showing the equality, showing the support for them, I guess. My whole opinion on that is that for the longest time I was against it because I am I'm not gonna say very religious, but, you know, it's just the religion I am. It says it like in the Bible. So I am Christian. It just says it's against, you know, transgender. You know what? Transgender. Okay, so like for the longest time I was against it. Because, you know, that's just man to man, woman to woman. It's not meant to be. But over time, just because of people started to meet, family members, my opinions changed, and now it's just like, I mean, you do what makes you happy. Just you do you, I'm gonna do me, and everything's good. You know, just good little life model to live by. Like, you do whatever makes you happy. Like, some people like it up the ass, you know, that's just your thing. Like some little scissoring action or some docking, you know, that's all you, buddy. I can't really judge. It's whatever floats your boat. Wow, I had the good aim and all those other things, but I couldn't kill that guy. So, like, some people try to get me to go to that. The thing is, like, I may not really. The thing is, I don't support it, but I'm not completely against it. It's just it's a neutral thing. It's a neutral understanding. Just like, it's all like, okay, so like, I don't have a problem. Like, I'm friends with some gay people and some lesbians, and like, it's like, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. It's just when you try to like basically force it upon me, basically like try to bring it into my life like that, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you guys know what I'm trying to explain what I'm trying to exactly say. That's when it's a problem.
Barricade the room
It's like
to protect the
I don't want that, and I don't want to be involved with that. I'm fine being friends with people, like they're a part of that community, but I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be associated with that at all. So, like I said, like these, when it gets late for me, well not late, when it starts getting night, that's when the old honesty comes out.
10 seconds left.
So none of this is some bullshit I'm just saying on stream.
5 seconds left.
Just please, you guys, give you something to watch. This is my honest opinion about things.
Protect the biohazard container.
How things are in this world at this point. Speaking of this world, like I had a conversation with a good friend of mine about our generation, how we're basically doomed with basically everything, relationships, just educational wise, just people are just so stupid nowadays. Like people talk so stupid, like all this slang we all hear. Like I'm not even gonna say some of it because honestly I don't even know some of it because I know some of it but not really, because I mean it's so stupid, especially this music. Like, then again, it's just me being biased because I'm into older like music, like, you know, the Beatles, Metallica, my favorite AC/DC, and old little Queen, stuff like that. Queen, just I said that weird, but that's the kind of music I'm into. And then the music we hear nowadays, which I've talked about this in another stream before, it's not good. Like, it's not good at all. Oh man, I was at the burp. And it's just like, and they'll be like when I'm in school, some of my friends will be like, here, hey, listen to this music, and I'll listen to it. And some of you may know, if you guys watch this later in the future, you'll probably know who you are. I'm just like, oh, that sounds pretty good.
1 on 4 remaining.
When in reality, I don't like it at all. Oh, and oh snap, I don't like it at all. Like it's really honestly just sounds bad in my opinion. But you know, I just don't like to be like, oh, this music sucks, because that's the music you listen to. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. I feel not really explaining some things quite well, but so music, we're doomed. Music just seems to be getting worse at this point. Just people in general. People are just like, people nowadays just don't know what they want to do with their lives. Honestly, they're just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna say I'm not part of this generation. Like, oh, I'm different than everyone else. No, I have some similarities of my generation. I may be, like, I'm a smart person. It's just, I value friends, like, the loyalty over basically everything else. Basically, I'm a very loyal person. I'm a very loyal person. A very loyal friend. Like even if, so like, let's say we just met on like the street, like it's like we just had like a real quick conversation, I basically see you in my book, someone I know I consider basically in the friends list. Basically I'll stand up for you. It's like very, once it's like I trust people. Well, no, okay, think about that. For the longest time I've always had, you know, okay, I feel like I'm talking to like friends of mine right now. Anyway, but for the longest time I've always had trust issues. Trust issues. Okay, get that out. Okay, I couldn't say trust for a second. I've always had trust issues with people. Trust issues. Okay, vocabulary is all over the place right now. Anyway, so like I tried fixing it and it got worse. And like it starts to get better every once in a while, like, you know, it's good, and then like something will happen and literally just breaks. And the fact that like if you're my friend and you have my trust, like some people that might not be a big thing, that huge of a thing, but if you earn my trust, that's a huge thing. Cause there's some friends of mine, cause I don't trust all my friends. Like I'll tell you that. I'll stand up for all my friends, but I won't. I don't trust all my friends. I only trust like so many or like a select few. Like my closer friends, I trust, but usually I don't trust all my friends. I'm not gonna say any names or anything because I'll probably offend some people, and then some people that'll be like, "You trust me?" And well, so I'm not gonna say names, but I don't trust all my friends. It's just I've always had that problem. Always had that trust issues problem. Because when I was little, I mean, when I'm about to say it's like literally like, oh, you have problems because of that. Well, you gotta understand, I was little, and I'm a very gullible person. So, put two and two together, and I was young. I was a kid. I was a child. So like, did not go well. So like, you know all those little like, oh, watch this clip video and like where's Waldo, and then after a couple seconds a scary face pop up or scary video will pop up, something like that. So that's how it was. And I always got my cousin and my dad always did that to me, and this was before I actually got into the scary movies and stuff like that. So it was not good. Hang on, guys. I gotta check something in the settings for. Hey, there's a dude right here. I gotta check something real quick for settings on YouTube, real quick. Okay, so there were some settings that were going on that I was just not being happy with. Okay, let's go ahead and. That guy's dead. He's dead. Oh. Oh, and he came from over there. Anyway, so all those things, they scared the crap out of me. And that kind of got carried. Where did he come from? That stuff kind of got carried across as I got older, and it never. So I don't trust a lot of people, and it's very hard for me to trust someone. And like sometimes I'll say I trust you, I'll trust someone, but in reality, I don't. It's like, it's not me trying to be mean or anything. It's just I just don't trust a lot of people, especially people in this generation at this point. Like, you never know. So it's kind of so basically. Luckily, I was surprised where I was going, where I was at with the generation stuff. Kind of all over the place. So people that are watching, if you want to like redirect me, if I skip over something, or I just kind of like I mention something and I don't even explain it, just feel free to comment down and tell me. Because when I'm in this point of a stage of when it's like a drunken stage of mine when I'm tired. Like, I can kind of be all over the place sometimes. So, you know. Sorry about that. But it does make it interesting to, you know, to stream. What is up, Colin Neal? What is up? Let's shoot these drones right here. And they are out. So we're gonna... Oh, I need to put some armor down real quick. Anyway. So like, I'm not gonna say I'm this innocent kid that just gets hurt a lot, because like I get hurt by this generation. Like, I've been affected by this generation both positively and negatively. Nothing much. How about you? Not much, man. It's been a kind of a boring summer, but like, crap, where in the world was I going with that? Oh, but like, I've done some things for some of my friends and some people that like I just don't associate myself with anymore because I was just trying to be a good friend to them. You know, just I gotta look out for myself. But I've done some things that just like you wouldn't expect that I would have done, especially since I don't know. Like I said, like I would do anything for my friends. Like I stick up for my friends. Some friends, shoot, I would die for. Just like I'm just that good of a person, good friend. Like I put my friends' problems before mine. Cause the thing is with me is if I see my friends being happy, having a good time. I mean, yeah, if I'm not having a good time, I mean, it sucks for me. But when I see my friends, people I care for, having a good time, that makes me smile. When other people have a smile on their face, I have a smile on my face. Just, I like seeing people happy. And I like seeing people in a good mood. And I don't know what this guy's doing. What's up, Smooth Daddy? So, that's just, I've done things for my friends for friends that like literally, I owe nothing to. But, it's just like, they were good friends for a short period of time. And they were sometimes there for me. And the least I could do is be there for them at one point where they really need it. No matter what they need. I can't go into detail. Well, I could go in detail on some, but some I can't. Just for certain purposes. But it's just the kind of friend I am. Once you're friends with me, I mean, I've made mistakes with some friends of mine. Well, some people I'm not friends with anymore. I've made some mistakes. I always seem to take a situation and just make it worse. Just to get the worst out of it, and I know I've messed up with some people. If they're watching, they know who I'm talking about. But I've messed up before. I've messed up big time. And I just don't know how to like. I don't know. It's just I tend to just mess up and I'll say the wrong things at the wrong time, or I won't go about something the correct way, and it just makes me look really bad. But I kind of panic in situations like that. In very, I would say, like, not emotional, but very touchy situations. I get kind of panicky. And I can tend to sometimes say the wrong thing. Or I can tend to say something in a different manner than what I'm trying to go for. And like, I just want to say, any of those friends, those people I've messed up with, I just want to, if any of you guys are watching, I just want to say sorry. Like I've messed up. And I understand that. And I just want to say I'm sorry. Not any of them are watching, but just I'm sorry to them. Anyway, check your comment there. We all make mistakes, man. Yeah, well, with some people I've made really big mistakes with. Some people, some friends of mine, it's just I made huge mistakes with. Oh, and that guy got me. I guess it's, but there are some things that I don't regret doing. Like I've made mistakes and I've been a real complete dick. Like I've just been a complete dick sometimes, and it's just when I don't mean to. And then there's sometimes where I have been a complete dick, and I don't regret it. There's some, more specifically, like a couple people. I would say their names, but I'm still friends with one of their well, I'm friends with one of their brothers and one of their sisters. But those guys, like, I will say that because I don't really care. They're all guys. They're like all the people that I'm glad I'm not friends with anymore. Is they're like these four guys that I used to know, and one of them just this one girl, which I think she's in jail if I'm correct. I'm not gonna say where, but like I'm glad I'm not friends with them. Like, and I was a complete dick. Like, some of you guys, if you're first friends with me, some of you guys have seen me when I'm mean to people, or some of you may have seen that. I don't know if any of you guys seen when I'm really mean. I doubt anyone, maybe like one person, has seen when I get really mean, but I can be a real asshole, like a real asshole and a real dick. Because I'm gonna share something with you guys. When I get close to someone, when I become friends with anyone close. When I was a little bit, like back in maybe 7th, 8th grade, what I used to do is I used to look into people and try to find weaknesses, try to find something to where if one day, this is where the trust issues problem comes in, to where I would try to find a weakness in you, to where if one day you were just to turn on me, I could turn back and hit home hard. Not just a light tap, little blackmail kind of thing. No, like, basically, if you messed with me, and I knew a weakness you had, you were done. I would screw you over completely. And with some people I'm still friends with, I found a weakness, but like it's like I started to trust people a little bit more. So I stopped looking with some people I'm friends with now. I don't know a weakness in some of them, but some of my older friends, I know some of their weaknesses. Like, so, if you guys are watching, I know some of your weaknesses, but I'm not going to use them against you anymore. At one point, I might have. It was just, I couldn't really defend myself physically. I know it's a terrible thing to say. Like I said, like these streams, I can offend some people in, but it was my method of like defending myself. I couldn't physically defend myself, so I tried to mentally defend myself. And my attack was to mentally mess with people, to mentally attack people. Attack them through the brain. It's always, you know what they say, it's always the quiet ones, I guess you could say it's the short ones. I mean, I'm not, whoa, I saw a gunshot. It's always the short ones you have to look out for. I'm not short anymore. I think I'm like, if I'm correct, I'm like 5. Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Ooh, I got him. Got him. I used to be short. I was like probably around 5'1". I was short in like 7th, 8th grade. And then freshman year came and I started growing. I'm not on leaderboards. Well, we're all on leaderboards, but I'm not in the very front. But so I was a short, kind of scrawny kid. Sometimes I got picked on. Like, I've been bullied before. I just, I don't really tell. That time I had a close friend. I mean, I'm so close with him now, but like, I never really told him that much. Like, I always kept a lot of things to myself. And even now, there's like, some of my close friends, I'll tell them pretty much everything that goes on in my life. But there's some things I do keep to myself. Like, I would probably say 2 or 3 things I'm gonna take to my grave. I'll never tell anyone. Especially one thing especially 2 things that I'll never tell anyone. and with one of those things, only maybe 2 other people know about. No, it's not. It's not anything illegal. If you guys are thinking, it's just like I say. If you know me, there's some things I've done that you wouldn't expect that I've done. And there's just some things I'll never tell anyone. Anyway. How long has this stream been going for? Anyone have a time on how long we've been going for? Because I have no idea. And it's not telling me. For people that are still watching in the chat right now, how long have you guys been subscribed? 40 minutes? Okay. 40 minutes. I might go for another 10 minutes and I might get out of here. Who knows? But if I'm correct, for the 2 that are in chat right now, I know one of you just subscribed like pretty recently. Actually, both of you probably subscribed recently. But if you guys ever used to watch any of my older videos, like I used to, my mouth was not clean. I mean, some streams I'm not that clean of a mouth. Some videos I might not be that clean of a mouth. But like when I was like 2 years ago, like when I first started this channel, holy crap, was it bad. And this was me in like 8th grade. I mean, I guess it's cleaned up a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't do it in streams, but I mean I do. But like when it gets late, not late. Oh, I'm stupid. But like when it gets in, I do these podcast streams. Like literally, it's whatever. It's whatever the fuck goes, honestly. But you know, I thought I saw a dude up here. It's just whatever happens. Like, I don't know. Like my videos have changed. Of course, it's not just because it's more than just, you know, oh, I got better equipment, I got a better mic. Oh my gosh. It's, jeez, they just came out of nowhere. It's not just because I got a better recording software and stuff like that. It's like just quality, not quality, but just how I act in my streams, how I do my intros now. It's just, it's all changed. Some things, I don't do some things like I used to, like the whole, what do you mean 1050 equals late? No, okay, so wait, you see, I'm all over the place. Like I don't even know what you mean by that 1050 late. Is it 10? Oh, it's already, jeez, I lost track of time. Nah, it's not, it's that it's late. It's just I'm kind of, it's on the thing of I'm kind of losing, kind of not knowing what to talk about. There are some things I want to talk about, but like, you know, I need someone else for that. I need someone else. I kind of want to, like, I was trying to get some people to do this podcast with, and usually I just try to play a game that, like, you know, I don't really have to concentrate that much on. I can just, you know, play and then mostly just talk. And this is kind of what's happening with this. I mean, I'm doing fairly, I don't say fairly, but decently well. But, yeah, just. So, like, I'm going to be a junior this year. And so I've been in high school for coming up like about 3 years, and I'll tell you, freshman year that was great. It was easy, laid back. Then sophomore year came and everything went to shit. I really wish I could just go back first day of sophomore year and just redo it all. There's a lot of things I didn't do. that I wish I would have done. And there's some things that did, and then there's some things I did do that I wish I hadn't done. Just I don't know. So this year was not good for me. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think. There was I forgot something good came out this year. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I know like one or two things good came out this year. Oh yeah, I met met one of my really good friends this year, like beginning of the year, and like just basically like my sister now. And so that's one thing that came out this year that I'm just like, this software was great. It's really good. Like, not gonna bore you guys with that story. Some of you probably already know how me and basically my sister met. But there's someone who'd be like right here. Shut up. Oh, I got him. Ooh, I'm last one. Did I die from a trap or what exactly happened? Anyway, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with that story. But freshman year, the only reason I would think freshman year, like besides some things that just made freshman year awesome, I'll probably have to say that the release of Black Ops 3, like, you guys don't know, Black Ops 3 is just, that was a game changer for me. It was the one Call of Duty game I actually was really, really excited for. Because that was around the time where, you know, the zombie story, like, you know what, like, this is it. This is the last segment in the zombie storyline. For the longest time, I was too young to really understand. I didn't really understand Origins that much when it came out, until, like, after Origins came out, and I think Advanced Warfare was coming out. I started to understand the story a little bit more. So Black Ops 3 was a huge thing, and oh man, I remember getting up early. The day it released, I got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Me, my Halo, Andrew, we got up like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we both got on, and we were just like, we were tired. We were literally like this. We're like, dude, this game is so awesome. Totally. Just, I remember that. That was the day. Those were the days. And I remember, like, when the first DLC came out, I remember getting up like 4 o'clock in the morning just to play the map, just for like 15 minutes. The new zombies map, Zetsubo no Shima, the second DLC map. Got up just a little bit early just to play it for a little bit. The one DLC I'll never forget was DLC 3 for Gorod Krovi, the third map, DLC map for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Me, Halo, so I'm just gonna call me Andrew and Devonator. We stayed up. The stream is on this channel where we stayed up and just we played that map the minute it came out. It dropped, and I streamed it. And I remember we thought we were so cool because we thought we found the parts of the Dragon Shield. Because I remember watching Noah J. You guys don't know, he's a zombies YouTuber. I remember watching that stream, and we thought no one's gonna find this. No one's found the shield yet. And oh man, those were the days. Nothing really exciting happened this year. They're memorable in my sophomore year. Nothing really that memorable. And like, I don't know. I want to make junior year good. Like, I want to make this year memorable, along with senior year. Like sophomore year, I learned some mistakes. Learned some things I could have done different. And I want to do that differently this year. I want to change things up. Is that a hole? What is this right here? Oh, thought that was like a different kind of map. Oh, I'm Thatcher. What am I doing? Whoa. Where is he? Oh, he was in the showers. What a faggot. Anyway, so this year I tend to. I don't know. I'm not ready for high school to end. Like I know I have this year and then one more year. I'm not ready. Not ready to be a big boy and go live in the real world. Not ready. Doubt any of us are, to be honest.
One friendly operator remaining.
I think for playing this game, I've raged kind of hard in this game before,
Located all
and me just sitting here just dying from some kind of stupid things. I'm surprised. So you guys have any questions? For any questions for me at all before I go? For your any questions for Papa Grim? I gotta give credit to Great Apple for calling me that. Papa Grim. Man, I like that name. It has a good ring to it. Which, speaking of the channel, like, I remember at one point, I had considered, like, I mean, at this point, I'm 2 years into the channel. I don't really feel like changing the name, trying to start a new channel. I've been to multiple channels. First channel was the one and only original channel, Platinum Seeker 75. Then it got renamed the Grim Reaper. Then I made a new one called Red, and then I made another one called Red 2.0, and then we are here at Grimm's Gaming. And I remember I was sitting in my chemistry class, like early this year. I think when this year just started, I was like, I turned to Mexican Dan, my friend Daniel. You guys seen him on here, Mexican Dan. Turned to him and like, dude, how does the Silver Jackal sound as a channel? I realized how stupid that sounded, but at that moment, it just like that was a god tier name. And honestly, I still think it's a pretty good name, but like it's still a really stupid name. Like, not gonna lie, we have to admit that's a really, really stupid name. But I don't know, I could never get the right name for my channel. I mean, Grimm's Gaming, I'm fine with that, people can call me GG, which I've been called. And I remember, one of my old subscribers, I think Frenchy Boy, or I forgot his name. It's actually not Frenchy Boy. I don't remember his actual name, but we just called him Frenchy Boy, and he would respond.
Well done.
I remember, like,
Container located.
he somehow found me on Instagram. Because I remember for a little bit, I had called my Instagram Grimm's Gaming, and I guess at that right moment he found it. And he's like, yo, what's up, GG? I was like, dude, I think you got the wrong Instagram. He's like, no, Grimm's Gaming, right? I'm like, oh, yeah. So it was just,
5 seconds before insertion.
he's the only one who's ever called me that, and that's why I accept that name, because he's the only one who's ever called me that. More people start calling me that. I don't know. It's one of those, that connection I have with that guy, that one subscriber. I'll always remember him. He was the first guy who ever commented on my very first stream. He was the only guy that ever commented. So I'll always remember him. I have a special place in my heart. And if you guys have been here since like the very beginning, and you guys remember like my Terraria series, I totally forgot about that. Like, I remember in the beginning, guys, you don't know, I did like there's a game called Terraria. It's basically like Minecraft, but it's only 2D, and there's a lot more to it. And literally, I did like 3 episodes for it. There was actually a 4th, but it got deleted due to some things that happened to that. Ooh, I got him.
Stop securing the container. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
Oh, what? Is he like in the... Yeah, he's like backed up all the way there. But... Oh man, what was I saying? Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, Frenchy Boy. Yeah, Frenchy Boy. Yeah, In the Terraria series, yeah. So I only had 3 episodes of that, and like I just feel like I don't think I have the world for it anymore. I think I deleted it. But I think one of these days I just want to be like, yo, we're starting a new series and only do 3 episodes. The one series I actually went through with, I guess you could say I went through with, was the US Survival series. It was with me and Halo, and literally that was I had the most fun. It was a Minecraft series. It was the Minecraft US Survival. It was the ultimate fort survival. Because in there, me and Halo, we made this huge ass fort. Like it was a huge ass fort. You can go see it on the still on the channel. And oh man, that was so much fun. Like that, I loved that. That was fun. And then it did a playthrough through Borderlands 2, which I'm thinking about doing it again because that was really bad quality. Thinking about going to do that again with my other friend with Raceman. But some of you guys didn't. A lot of you guys did not like that playthrough at all. No, which I'm surprised. Like, I thought you guys would like Borderlands. Maybe it's just because it was really bad quality. It was fun though. Like, that's what I miss about the old days. Like, I didn't care how my videos were. Now I have where's this camera? I just have a set goal on how I want my videos to be. You know, I want them to be good quality. Just have. Like, back then, I didn't really care. I was just like, I have videos going up. What the hell? That's all that matters. Even now, like, I should probably actually care about views because it just shows what you guys want to watch. But like, I still don't. I mean, I'm more like I want more subs, but like I understand you gotta look at the views. Like, what are people watching more? Which I think I guys want to see some more Battlefield. Like, I don't know. I just don't like Battlefield. It's not fun to play. I don't get. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got it. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay. It's just, yeah, I didn't get kicked out of that game. There was another game, GTA. So you guys wanted to see, like, I have GTA, which I'm up for putting up some new videos. Doing some streams with that. Justice 2, I don't think I'm going to stream that, really. I think I'll do videos for that. Same with Friday the 13th. Might just do videos for that. Black Ops 3, I don't know. Depends. Whoa. Whoa, yeah, he was waiting for me. Anyway, so like I said, any final questions? I think after this, I am gonna head out. I got some things I have to do. Colonel Roberta Minter, Avi Pak, and Devonator 187. Message retracted. What? What am I looking at? Oh, it's 11:06. That's nice. I'm getting a crap load of invites. See, what I do is I turn off notifications for when I stream, so you don't keep hearing dings or you don't keep getting those notifications in the top right hand corner. So I'll be doing one of these again, most likely tomorrow. If not, it'll just be another, like a normal stream, as I usually do. Now it'll be one of these podcasts again. I'll be trying to get someone else, or try to get someone in here. Get some different input on certain things. Might go into a little more in depth about some things I talked about, or some things I didn't talk about today. Hopefully that'll be lit.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
Let's go find this objective. Oh, there's a Caveira. Anyway, what I might do is since some of my buddies want to play this, might team kill. Give you guys something you might want to watch. Speaking of watch, I have to go to the gym tomorrow. Cause I've been kind of lazy. You know what? I'm sorry, my dude. Sorry, my dude. And I was removed. Anyway, that was fun. That last part was pretty fun. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little podcast. I think it was about an hour long, maybe around there. If you guys new to the channel, please hit that sub box button. You know where it is, right down below. Hit that. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you guys really enjoyed this, you want to share it with some people, share it with your friend. If you want to share it with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, your neighbor, pet rock, maybe your inner demons when you're alone, you're having, your little alone time. Anyway, guys, it's been your friendly neighborhood Grim, and I'll see. Hey, it's Canadian people. Anyway, it's Canadian Day Challenge. Anyway, it's been your friendly neighborhood Grim, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace out, and have a beautiful time.